Hi, my name is Jenny Carr, inflammation expert, international best-selling author, speaker, and health coach. I am here today on the beautiful island of Roatan, Honduras, thinking about you. I was recently having an amazing discussion with a couple at breakfast, and they were sharing how this woman, they didn't realize how inflammation was impacting them in more ways than they realized. And as we began to have more and more conversations, I could just see their ears perk up, their eyes were listening, and they wanted to know more about inflammation, more about how it's impacting them, and most importantly, what they could do. So I wanted to hop on really quickly and share this video with all of you, my amazing tribe of followers. Please share it with any friends or family that you think are interested in learning more about how inflammation is impacting them. So you guys, the term inflammation is this buzz term that's all around, but so many of us don't really know what it is. We know it's not good for us. And there's two different types of inflammation I want to talk to you about. There's acute inflammation. Acute inflammation goes to the areas in your body when you break a bone, when you sprain an ankle, even when you get a cold once or twice a year, right? This inflammation actually helps to support the body and heal. But acute inflammation is a slow, smoldering inflammation that's kind of like a toxin, right? And these toxins build up inch by inch, bit by bit, which is why when we're younger, we may not feel it as much. And as we get older and older and older, all these toxins are building up. Now, some of us in our population today are experiencing the toxicity and the levels of inflammation as more heightened than ever before. What chronic inflammation does is it is at the root of every chronic ailment, condition, and disease. So if you have a chronic symptom in your body, it could be anything from bloating, gout, chronic skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, chronic rashes. It could be digestive disorders like Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, IBS, constipation, any sort of chronic digestive condition, bloating, which is very common. It could be hormonal imbalance. It could be chronic fatigue. What else? There's so many of them. Difficulty sleeping, brain fog, depression, chronic anxiety. Any symptom that you experience for a longer than 2 months at a time, even if it's not every day, but consistently for 2 months at a time or longer, is considered a chronic symptom. Do you hear the birds talking to you? It's very fun here. And those chronic symptoms are happening because of chronic inflammation. Now, what causes the chronic inflammation, right? Chronic inflammation is caused by diet, by not enough water, and I'm not just talking about hydration, I'm talking about the body's ability to detoxify properly. It's caused by stress, which many of us know. It's caused by too much movement or not enough movement. It's caused by not enough sleep. And the 6th is environmental toxins. So those are the top 6 things that cause chronic inflammation. That list can feel kind of overwhelming and daunting at times when you know there's inflammation in your body and you need to get it out. You want to feel better. Medication isn't working, and if it is, more than likely it's a Band-Aid going over the symptoms, not actually healing. And if you're interested in healing and regenerating the body on a cellular level, then we've got to get the inflammation out. And the primary way that I help people do that is through the foods that they eat and the lifestyle that they live. Why? Because we may have less control over environmental toxins. We may have even less control over the stress in our lives, but we can control the foods that we put into our body. And my zone of genius is helping people find foods that they love that are free of the top 6 inflammatory foods: processed sugar, wheat, cow dairy, refined oils, GMOs, and alcohol. How do we do this? That sounds like, what would I possibly eat if that were the case? What we do is we find swaps that taste similar but don't have those inflammatory ingredients. I've written an entire book on this, Piece of Cake, The Secret to an Anti-Inflammatory Diet. You can definitely check it out on Amazon or any major bookstore where books are sold. You can also go to my website, www.jennycarhealth.com, and grab a free online copy of the book, because I want to help as many people as I can. I've had thousands of people tell me how much this work has impacted their lives, how much better they feel, and they feel better quickly. So if you're interested in taking a deeper dive into the world of inflammation, melting it from your body, losing weight, gaining energy, erasing brain fog, eliminating pain in your body, bloating, whatever it is, a chronic symptom that's impacting you, remember they go to the areas in our body we're most susceptible to, which is different for each person. So chronic inflammation looks differently on each person, but again, they all create a chronic symptom. If you want to erase those chronic symptoms or significantly improve them, if you want to get rid of inflammation and feel the best you have in the last years or even decades of your life, then please join me and my online group coaching program. The doors are open now and they close April 15th. It's 9 weeks. People are having unbelievable results in less than 9 short weeks. People reversing their rheumatoid arthritis, even reversing autoimmune conditions or significantly improving them, melting pain away from their body, losing 10, 15, even 25 pounds in 9 weeks, improving amazing energy improvements, so much more. If you're interested in joining, please click on the green button below or go to www.jennycarhealth.com, JENNYCARR health.com, and click on the online group coaching program. If you bring a friend for this round that begins April 15th, I've never done this before, but you and your friend can both join together and each save $200. It is a smoking deal if you use coupon code Bring a Friend. Check out the information in the comments below. Have a beautiful day. Take care.